Today I'm gonna try and become a cheese expert, and I sort of feel like this is the best day of my entire life. Let's get cheesy! I'm Maddie Mills and I'm a video producer. I want to find out how hard it is to make it in New York, so I'm taking on some of the most quintessential jobs in the city. And I'm jumping in head first without any experience whatsoever. So today I'm at Murray's Cheese to learn what it takes to become a cheesemonger, which is just a cheese expert connoisseur of all kinds of cheeses. And in some ways I feel like I've been prepping for this my entire life because obviously I am a huge cheese fan. But in others there are about 200 cheeses here. I think the learning curve is going to be a lot higher than I'm anticipating.
The best way to learn about cheese is to taste cheese. And this,
Love that.
Oh no, the worst, right? What we're going to do through this tasting is use all of our senses to find some ways to categorize these. Let's get started.
Yay!
You may have noticed on our spread here, you see these two beautiful slates, and then some smoked mozzarella. Understand.
I thought it was bread.
This cheese packs a lot of flavor and aroma that's going to help us see why aroma is important.
Once you touch it, you know it's not bread.
All right, so let's plug our nose and go ahead and go in for a taste. What's it taste like? There's like nothing there.
Kind of blah.
Yeah,
it's
it's like, it's just texture.
Yeah.
Now let's take another bite and open your nose.
Mmm, smoky.
We get the smokiness and the sweetness of the mozzarella.
I got way too into the nose plug and I fully have a booger coming out of my nose. Like I can feel it dripping into the camera.
All cheeses should be tasted in an important progression, right? Because we want to allow ourselves to be able to use all those senses to best understand these. So we're gonna start in a direction called mild to wild.
This is perfect. This is like me on a night out. It's like mild to wild.
We're just getting started. We're about
Pre-game to post-party.
So the first one we're gonna take a look at here is at 12 o'clock.
Great.
And this is our Murray's goat log. The best place to start is to say, what do I know that this is already like? This smells kind of like cream cheese, a little bit tangy, a little bit lactic, like we would say, like tangy sour milk. Let's taste it and see how that all comes together.
My favorite part. It's so soft. It tastes like I'm eating a pillow. Like a sweet down comforter is in my mouth in the best way possible.
It's really important for us here at Murray's to help make cheese accessible to people. So one of the ways that we do that, and another way that we help amplify the enjoyment of cheese, is to pair it with other items that it works well with.
Okay.
So you'll see here, I have a jam that's right next to this goat cheese. So now let's taste them together and see how these work.
It's delicious. I will tell you before we begin, I have a severe phobia of knives. Like knives, ugh.
Do you trust me?
I do, I do.
All right, so I'm gonna cut off a simple piece here for our customer, starting at the nose, using my hand to brace the piece of the cheese. In with the nose first, and then using the force of the knife, evening out. And there, we've got a beautiful piece of Annalise. Now it's your turn. So you'll take the knife.
This one, okay.
Use your right hand and push just a little bit of force down. And start like a seesaw. So start with the, yeah, perfect. All the way down, perfect, perfect. Now keep going, just push down. Awesome! Woohoo! You did such a great job. You broke it completely away.
So I think when I have to sell cheese to a customer, I'm just gonna breathe, calm my nerves, and of course chug some wine beforehand, because what else do you do in a situation like this? You have to. It's the only way.
So right now, we're going to see exactly how Maddie takes all of the things that we've learned here and puts them into practice. I know she was a little bit nervous using that knife earlier, so let's see if she can hang on to that cheese for the entirety of this, and the only time it loses her grasp is when it makes its way into that customer's basket.
Do I make eye contact? All right.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm ready for some cheese.
Amazing, as you should be. I just prepared some of these actually, so you came at the perfect time. I'll just give you a taste of this.
Yeah. So what is this?
Yeah, so this is an Annalise cheese with a caramel sauce on top, and then we have some chocolate-covered almonds that we've crushed up and just drizzled on top.
All right, I'm gonna go for it.
And it just seems fancy because you can tell people like, ooh, I made a Snickers out of cheese. Like, yes, I am thriving. I'm loving my life.
This will definitely woo my crowd.
Right? So do you know how much cheese you're looking
I
for?
think like a half a pound would be great.
A half a pound?
Thank you.
All right. Okay, almost stabbed myself this one. If you want the caramel sauce and the chocolate almonds as well, I highly recommend that. Yeah, I'll get that all wrapped up for you. Is this right? I don't know. This customer is probably like, this woman is taking 10,000 years to wrap my Annalise cheese after getting me all excited about eating it. All right, that could be slightly better. All right, there's your cheese, and then I also have these amazing chocolate-covered almonds and some caramel sauce.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thanks, you too.
Bye.
How do you feel? You just made your first cheese sale.
I feel so good. It was so fun.
So we can't high five with our gloves on, so what I need to do now is give you the monger high five, which is with the elbow. Ready? Because I think you've earned it.
Oh my God.
Go for it.
I'm
Ready?
honored.
Yeah! You did it. Welcome to the cheese fam. It only gets better from here. Or feta, as the case may be.